Welcome to another of our tutorial on GST113. Let's learn about the Nupe culture. This ethnic group can be found in central part of Nigeria. Like many Nigerian ethnic groups, the Nupe people have different versions of origin. Many scholars believe that the early Nupe people originated from where they are presently, part of Kogi, Kwara and Niger States. Other scholars argued that the first people of Nupe originated from Egypt. Hence, Egypt seems to be the origin of Nupe people in this regard. Edegi is considered by some Nupe people as the founder of their state. And according to Nupe tradition, Edegi might have arrived in the early 16th century from Idah. He, Edegi, was also believed to have had an Igala father and a Nupe mother. Historical traditions reveal that the Nupe people had at a time paid allegiance and tribute to the Atta of the Igala state. To them, the Nupe in the 16th century, a hero, an Idah prince known as Tsoede, re-established Nupe independence with himself as the Etsu Nupe, king of Nupeland. Regarding their religion, the Nupe people are a highly Islamized group found in the Niger Valley above its confluence with the Benue. A strong Nupe kingdom had existed since the 15th century up to the jihad. The Fulbe jihad leaders who took over Nupeland were completely absorbed into Nupe culture and became Nupe. The Nupe are a highly united group, a unity sustained by a belief in common origin, a common language and culture, the symbol of the Etsu Nupe, and a feeling of Nupe consciousness. Due to early contact with the Europeans on the river Niger, they are highly westernized. Etsu Nupe was known as the head of the Nupe kingdom. He operated a two-level administration, central and provincial. Etsu Nupe enjoyed a divine status, and people worshipped him and respected him. His words were laws. His power and actions were regulated by a body of traditions and taboos. Besides the Etsu Nupe, there was a class of powerful gentlemen called nobility. Its main task is to help the king carry out his duties as leader. Such nobility include Shaba, Kpotu, and Maku. At the village level, there was a head called Zitsu. He was an appointee of the Etsu, and he was assisted by a council of elders. He was expected to pay tribute to Etsu, likely ask questions. Question. In this unit, you are told that Nupe are a highly united group. What are the binding factors of their unity? Answer. Your answers could be that the unity is sustained by a belief in common origin, a common language and culture, the symbol of Etsu Nupe, and a feeling of Nupe consciousness. Let now have a summary of Unit 1. In this unit, that is, from video 1 to 4, we have learnt the following. 1. The Hausa are found in the northwestern part of Nigeria. They were substantially Islamized even before the Sokoto Jihad of 1804. 2. The Fulani is an ethnic group in the north and are believed to have originated from the Futa Jalon highland region of West Africa, from where they migrated to various places in the West African subregion. The Fulani are of two groups, namely pastoral Fulani, Edegi, and sedentary Fulani, Gida. 3. The Kanuri have different versions of origin. The So version of the Kanuri origin states that the So were the first settlers in the Kanem Borno, while the Saif bin D. Yazan version attributes the foundation of Kanem Borno to the great Arab hero Saif bin D. Yazan, who is credited to have established the popular Saifawa dynasty. 4. As for the Nupe culture, some scholars argued that they originated from Egypt. However, the Idah version is that Edegi was the founder of their state. He was believed to have had an Igala father and a Nupe mother. It was also believed that the Nupe people at one time paid allegiance and tribute to Atta of the Igala state. 5. The socio-political organizations of Hausa comprised the following: Galadima, Madawaki, Magaji, Dogari, and Zagi. 6. The socio-political organizations of Kanuri comprised the following: the Mai, Magira, the Menin Kinendi, the Ami, and the Kaigama. 7. The Fulbe seem to have no political organization before 19th century, rather they adopted the Hausa socio-political structure. 8. The socio-political organizations of Nupe comprised the following: Etsu Nupe, Shaba, Kpotu, Maku. 2.8 Self-assessment questions for Unit 1. Now that you have completed this unit, you can test your achievement of the learning outcomes by answering these questions on the comment section. Questions. 1. The Hausa, the Fulani, the Kanuri and the Nupe are the notable ethnic groups in northern Nigeria. Trace the origin of each of the above-mentioned ethnic groups. 2. If the head of government in Hausa culture is called Sarkin Kasa, what is he called in Kanuri and Nupe cultures?